As you probably know, there's that tag video that's been going around for like a long time that's called How Do You Say These Words? And I did it, and when I made that video, I said, and I think I might make another video with other words that I've noticed different people say different ways that aren't on this list. This is that video! A list of words I came up with that people say differently, probably depending on where they are or just like how they prefer to say it or something like that. I'm going to hopefully start the new generation of How Do I Say These Words. It's called the all new How Do I Say These Words. In this video, it's going to be longer probably because in this video, I'm going to say each word how I say it, but then also say why I added it to the list, because some of the words you might be like,
why don't people say that weird or different?
And people do. I'm going to read the list right now and explain why I put each word in, and I'll tag some people after, and hopefully, please guys, if I tagged you, please make a video and tag other people, and hopefully it goes around YouTube.
Let's get started.
So the first word I have is car. So that's how I say it, car. And I put it on because like some places like Boston, they say ka. Like they take the R off. And the next word I have is bagel. And some people say bagel. The next word I have is Harvard, because some people say like Harvard. Canada. I don't remember why I put Canada on, but hopefully we'll find out with when other people say Canada, how Canada can be said in different ways. I have Harry Potter, because I saw this video with these two British girls trying to speak in American accents, and they were like making fun of us because we say Harry Potter, and they're like, no, it's Harry Potter. Like, they say it like there's D's in it or something, which is true. Americans do say Harry Potter like it's like Harry Potter, but they're like, Harry Potter. So, yeah. I don't know, that was a pretty bad impression of a British accent, I think. Then I have alright, because I've heard some people say alright. Yogurt. I've heard people say yogurt, which I just think is kind of weird. Tomato. Some people say tomato. I think everyone knows that. Potato. Because, you know, obviously, like, because some people say potato. Hyper. Because my grandma says hyper. Because she's from Long Island. Soggy. Because my friend says soggy weird. Like, I don't even know how she says soggy, but she says it weird. Ask. Because if you're British, they say ask. Whore. And I'm not saying whore. Like, I know this is a word that I say weird, I know. Because I can't say it how most people say it. And I'm not saying whore, by the way. I'm saying whore.
That sounded exactly the same.
Like a horror movie? Like, let me think of one. Like Friday the 13th is a horror movie. I can't pronounce it the way most people do. I just can't. Like horror. That just sounded like a frog. Banana. Because some people say banana. Weird. Because some people say weird. Apricot. I've heard people say apricot before. Almond. Because some people say almond. Creek. I'm from Buffalo, New York, where a lot of people say crick. Again. My English teacher last year always said again. Pretty. Because if you're a hillbilly, you say purty. All. Well, actually, do I say all or all? I don't know. Sometimes I say all and sometimes I say all. Comfortable. Some people say comfortable. Ashley. My sister says Ashley. Like it's as if there's like an A between the H and the L. Ashley. Man. Because if you're Jamaican, you say yeah man. Style, because like I've seen a lot of people from the South, they like style. Vegetable, some people say vegetable or something like that. For, I've heard people say for in like tons of different ways. Fool, because like if you're like awesome, you could be like fool.
What are you talking about, fool?
Category, yeah, people just say that in different ways. Saw, again, like Long Island, New York, they say saw. Probably even in like Jersey, they do too. William, if you've ever seen the movie Spice World, I noticed like there's the part at the end where they're passing Buckingham Palace and they're like waving and they're like saying hi to the like princes and queen, whoever lives there, and like they're just like they don't actually see them there, but they're just like saying hi as if they were there. And like I noticed like one of them was saying hi to William, but they said William.
Hi, William.
Dancer, because I say bag is like the normal way to say it, but I say bag. Down, because I notice I say down weird. Mature. Some reason teachers like to say mature. I don't get it. Okay, and then there's the dilemma everybody has with vase and vase. I say vase, usually. Sometimes I say vase, but it's usually vase. Poem. It's poem. Like, come on. The word is poem. My sister says poem. Like, as if it has 2 syllables. No. It's poem. It's poem. Her. I have a friend who says whore instead of her. She's from England / New Zealand. Mauve. Just, there's a couple of different ways of saying mauve. Salmon, because there's that silent L in there, but some people, like, try to pronounce the L. Herb. That H is silent. Some people say herb. Herb is the name. Frustrating. I know I say frustrating wrong too, because I take the R out and I don't know why. Notes. My math teacher says notes kind of funny. I don't know how to do it though. Creme brulee. I'm pretty sure I spelled it wrong on the list of words. Like, I put the list of words on the down bar, and I'm pretty sure I spelled creme brulee wrong, so if you could correct me, that would be awesome. But some people say creme brulee, and some people say creme brulee. Peanut, because I've heard people say peanut. Either. The either dilemma is always a problem. Huge, because some people say huge. And then my last one, my favorite, water bottle. I saw a video of this guy from Australia. It was either England or Australia. And he says, "Water bottle."
What about?
So yeah, that's my list. This is 100% by Mackenzie. Aren't you proud of me, guys? This list needs to be huge. Show your friends this. Hey, wouldn't this be awesome to make? It's really fun. When you make your video, you can either make it if you make it as a video response, I'll definitely be able to see it. I'll put the tag people right next to me. Thanks for watching. Bye.